Welcome to the City Show COVID-19 Daily Update. There are a lot of positive signs as I'm speaking. Governor Cuomo was speaking, but he's beating up the feds over financing and funding. I will stay pretty much with COVID-19. There's a lot of positive signs. We'll get into that. Good positive sign is my temperature, 97.3 today. That must be my normal temperature, around 97. Very seldom do I hit 98. I disinfected the studio, as you should. If you can get your hands on some Lysol, disinfected the desk, did all the keyboards, the cameras, our video mixer, trying to keep everybody as healthy as possible here. As we get into these numbers, keep in mind, 96% of all the COVID-19 cases are mild. So even if you get it, you're going to survive it. And unless you're of an age like in the 60s or 70s, then it can get a little dicey. United States, let's do the numbers, then we'll put the map up. United States, we have cracked the million. We did that yesterday. We have 1,035,765 COVID-19 cases. Keep in mind, we have a population of about 331 million. Recovery is a very positive number, 142,238. We have suffered 59,266 deaths nationally. And right now, nationally, 50 states, there are considered to be 15,298 serious cases. So we're really flattening that curve. Yeah, you got 142,000 and change recovered. We only have 15,298 serious cases. We're getting there. I don't know if we're getting there as quick as many would like, but we're getting there. Let's take a look at the United States map. Got my coffee. And that big red dot up on the right there, well, the right anyway, is the hotspot. That is New York City and New Jersey. We are number 2 behind New York City in cases and in deaths. Proximity is probably the main reason. People working in New York and going to New York often is one of the reasons we have a problem in Jersey City, one of the reasons Bergen County has an issue. The further you get away from New York City, the better off you are until you get some of the major hubs like Chicago over there. Louisiana, I don't know if that's really a major hub, but they're having an issue there. But as you look at the map, you can see what states can open. You know, Jersey City itself, I forget what the count was. I was doing it this morning. I think we have more COVID-19 cases in the city of Jersey City than 24 of the states. So you can see where we can start opening a good percentage of the United States, get the economy going back, condensing the disaster pool of funds for states that really need the money, like New Jersey and New York, particularly New York City. We haven't managed the funding well, like even the payroll protection plan. You got, the Los Angeles Lakers getting money. I think the state of Arkansas got the most money on the PPP. Well, there's a problem when New York City and New Jersey is getting hammered with this. So the next phase of funding, we need to tweak that we're sending the funds to the states that truly need it. Shake Shack doesn't need that money. We got to fine-tune that. For that matter, Sunday and Monday, that's pretty much all I was doing was PPP applications. They're all in, so now I just wait. If I was a billion-dollar company like the Lakers, worth $4 billion, they got money from PPP. But there are positive signs all around. Let's continue here with the state of New Jersey, our home state. I'll do the numbers first, and we'll put the map up. New Jersey, as of me sitting down here, was 115,836 cases. We had suffered 6,442 deaths. Let's put the map up now. Actually, I'm even getting a little leery about the death totals because no matter what they're dying of now, they're putting COVID-19 on. Somebody died of a heart attack or whatever it is, COVID-19. So I think for some reason we might be fudging those numbers. There is the state of New Jersey. That big dark red blot is us. That's Hudson County, that's Bergen County, Essex, Jersey City. And as you go south, the COVID-19 is spreading there, but not to the severity as it is in Hudson County, Bergen County, and Essex. For that matter, Hudson County, we have 14,309 cases. Bergen County, a little further north of the Hudson there, is leading the state as they had from the get-go at 15,251 cases. Ocean County, where we have our other sister studio, has 6,151 cases. We are flattening. There are positive signs. We're going to get to them. Let's talk Jersey City. Jersey City, we have 5,144 cases of COVID. In Jersey City, we have suffered 282 deaths. Jersey City is averaging 166 positives per day. Jersey City has tested so far, this is as of yesterday, 8,114 tests they performed, and we're clocking in at about 63% positive. I truly, truly believe a lot of our positive tests is because of proximity to New York City. Yeah, we got 3 pet stops in Jersey City. We got New Jersey Transit coming out of the Holland tunnels. People go back and forth. People from Jersey City, predominantly in Ward E, downtown, work in New York. For that matter, I had texted Mayor Fulop earlier today to ask if he has a breakdown of COVID-19 by ward here in Jersey City. He has not gotten back to me, but we have a huge water main break in my old neck of the woods and on a edge of Marion section and Dog Patch, kind of like the borderline there, the Charlotte Circle, where there was quite a hell of a water main break yesterday, a 36-inch water main break. New York City, let's get New York City up before we try to get to some positives here. Let me do the numbers and we'll do the map. New York City, well, the state of New York has suffered 301,450 COVID-19 cases. They have lost 23,144 New Yorkers. The city of New York City has more than half New York State's cases, 162,348. They have suffered 12,067 deaths. Let's put the New York map up. New York is where I'd rather be. Remember that Green Acres? As you can see, the state of New York, with the exception of Long Island, New York City, the 5 boroughs there, is in pretty good shape. So Mayor Cuomo, for all his crying, yes, he could open up pretty much all of New York with the exception of New York City. New York City and New Jersey are going to be the last to come online. Mayor Fulop in Jersey City has opened some parks. Somewhere along the line, we're going to come up with a game plan in Jersey City. North Hudson is all the 6 communities in North Hudson, Union City, West New York, North Bergen, Weehawken, Guttenberg, and so forth, so on. They are going to work together to reopen their parks. Somewhere along the line, I would like to leave the COVID-19 updates and do what is open updates, because as the Jersey City and Hudson County goes, so does the state of New Jersey. So somewhere along the line, we would like to transfer into a different type of update show here. Basically, what is open, what you can do today, what businesses are open. We'll try to get some people there with iPhones or their cell phones to take video and try to make you aware of what is open. Interestingly, the governor has opened dog grooming. I can't get a haircut, but my dog can. There's something wrong with that. And I do need a haircut. Using my trimmer is probably not the best. You know, it's for doing my sideburns and, you know, eyebrows. It's not for trimming your hair, but it's the best I have. Christ Hospital here in Jersey City. Again, the numbers are positive. 71% of the cases in Christ Hospital are COVID-19. That is down 4% from yesterday. You think that's a good number? Wait till I get to the Jersey City Medical Center. There are 19 ventilators available at the Christ Hospital. No, excuse me, 9 ventilators available at Christ Hospital. The Jersey City Medical Center, 59% of the patients are COVID-19. That is a drop of 10% since yesterday. We are flattening the curve, but the more we do testing, the more we're going to get. We're cranking in like 60-some-odd% positive. And when the people are tested positive, if they are serious symptoms, they're going to the hospitals. But there are positive signs. You can go to shop right now and actually buy paper towels. You can get Bounty. You can get the big, 10-pack. The 10-pack that says add 10, but it's really 16. Wish I work with money. If I said this is 10, but it's really $16. Toilet paper, not so much. People are there hoarding that, so eventually when this is over, there's going to be a glut of toilet paper on the market. Frozen vegetables. I had a situation yesterday. I was down in the other studio. I had to get stamps before I came back, so I'm going to go to ShopRite where I get stamps. The wife says, pick up some stir-fry frozen vegetables. I don't know much about this stuff, so I go to the frozen section, and I say, well, there's 2 of this type, and there's 2 of that type, so I get 2 of each. And I think I got 2 bags of broccoli and 2 bags of cauliflower, and I'm going to get my stamps. Go to the checkout, and the checkout guy goes, oh, you can't have that, you can't have it. You can only have 4 frozen vegetables. I said, well, they're all different variety. He goes, oh, 4 only, you can only have 4. So are you serious? That's not what your sign says. To me, I read the sign 4 varieties. I wasn't going to get 4 of each of these anyway. I'm only getting 2 of each. So I had the manager come over. I talked to the manager, and he basically gloms the 4 frozen, I think it was 4 frozen bags I had that he took. I said, you're going to reshop these, do the returns? I said, you're contaminating these now because you don't know where my hands are, and you're going to put these back in your inventory. And COVID, we know, can last at least 72 hours on plastic, and it thrives in the colder weather. As we get warmer and the sunlight gets hotter and the humidity gets higher, that'll do away with COVID-19. We got to try not to have it make a comeback in the winter. But there's a problem when these people are reshopping these items that people have handled. Now, who the hell knows who got COVID? 25% don't even know it. So I don't understand what the supermarket was doing, but I have reached out for the home office, and I will be speaking to ShopRite over that. I don't know who's hoarding frozen vegetables. I know hand sanitizer is an issue, but I didn't think frozen vegetable were. And listen, I'll abide by it, but put your signage up better. And you can't tell me I can only buy 4 bags of frozen vegetables. I could see, the most you can get is so many of one variety. But, I got like 2 aisles here of frozen, and you're going to tell me all I can get is 4? But there are positive signs. Actually, there was quite a few frozen vegetables there, probably because they're only letting you buy 4. All right, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow. You stay good. You stay healthy. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Good night.